Guess what? It is time for another amazing Whatnot auction. I am live over on Whatnot currently. Actually, I already ran 2 items. So if you want to come hang out, hurry and come join us so you don't miss the rest of the fun. Of course, you can hang out and just watch the auction on either of those platforms. But if you want to join, use the little QR code or the link above to come over and chat and bid. If you haven't signed up yet, check my most recent Facebook post, and there's a link to get $15 in credit to shop. And if you're here on Whatnot and you didn't know, I have a Facebook and a YouTube and all the social media, Upcycled by Bree, all platforms. Okay, advertisement is over. Back to business. Let's look at this beautiful jar. So, teal jars I always love for all seasons of decor. I did stick some lotus pods and lace in this one. Got it pinned to the bottom of the screen. Hey, homeschool mama, how are you? It is a number 5. Thank you, Gigi. I got it. Number 5 on the bottom. Zinc lid with the porcelain insert. And then I have stuffed it full of some little vintage trim and those lotus pods. So you could always take that out, restyle as you wish, but I think that would be so cute stuck up in a fall vignette. 20 seconds off and running. Thank you, Gigi. Thank you. I appreciate you. Number 5 on the bottom, good shape ball. Perfect, Mason. Perfecto. What is up this Friday night? Anybody doing anything exciting this weekend? Any good yard sales or estate sales? Miss Michelle takes this jar for $7. Thank you so much. Heading to you. All right, this is a fun piece. This one has a little Upcycled by Bree touch to it. You get it pinned here on the screen. So I found these hooks in the bins, still in really great condition. I love the little industrial feel of them. And I had some old pallet wood in my stash. Simply screwed on some hang-in hardware on the back. Screwed the hooks on, and then I did add a little bit of a transfer on either end, just for a little pop. It's just a real pretty light florally print on either side. I went today to look at free furniture. It was all gone. Oh man, that is a bummer. I'm sorry for the letdown. All right, 20 seconds, and these wall hooks are running. Let me get a measurement on them for you. 20 inches across. Fun little redesign with Prima dark floral transfer. And I did make these gorgeous botanical hangings with the Prima transfer. I have that transfer loaded up in my Buy It Now section. It's called the Vintage Botanical, this one back here. If y'all are interested, I could always load up some dark florals as well. Nana's Country Creations. Thank you so much. $10. And how beauty is heading your way. Thank you. Isn't that fun, Gigi? I love when I can find wall hooks that are ready to go like that, and all you have to do is mount them on Salvage wood. It's like a 2-minute DIY, and it's stunning. All right, I snagged a little oil lamp top out of the bins. I am obsessed with decorating with these. I like putting floral in them, but I also like putting Christmas trees in them. It's just cute. Like, that's styled up next to a whole oil lamp piece is just cute. Lamplight Farms is the brand on this one. It still has a wick. It still turns. So this is actually still a usable oil lamp piece. The little prongs are slightly bent out of shape. Aren't we all these days? But other than that, it's cute. Other than that, it's cute. It's in good shape. All right, 20 seconds. And this is off and running. I just have some pretty little floral greenery and some blue berry picks stuck in there. I've done this numerous times. You can also put this on top of a glass jar. And you use it like a little flower frog type of deal. And Miss Yolanda, $6. Thank you very much. That one is heading your way. I'm very sing-songy tonight. We're already singing. Excited. All right, how about this pretty apothecary jar? We got a raid. Monica, thank you so much for bringing your friends over. Welcome in, everybody. My name is Bree, owner and artist of Upcycled by Bree. My sign's kind of covered up. Welcome in, raiders. Y'all go follow Monica's Timeless Treasures. She is a fun seller here on Whatnot, has been following me for a while. I hope you had a great show. I'm about to run this fancy apothecary jar. If I can get it to pin, there it goes. It has that gorgeous, gorgeous design on the top. Inside I have one lotus pod and a little bit of that dried baby's breath, kind of green baby's breath. Thank you, Janine. Yes, just stick a flower in it and now it's pretty home decor. Almost said prettiful. That's pretty and beautiful together if you didn't know. All right, this jar is running. I think I need more of that caffeine. Yoo-hoo! Dashing Ash got her strawberry picture today. She said she still needs to open it. Oh, goodness. The suspense. Hi, Dennis. How are you tonight? You caught me before I was done. And, of course, nothing is glued into my apothecary jars. You can take them out. I know back in the day when they designed them, they would glue things down. And it drives me nuts when I find a really pretty apothecary jar with all the glue in it. And for $6, Yolanda takes it down. Congrats. I will add that to your pile. All right, another item. I did not have this one preloaded either. Added it in last minute. I'm sorry. I forgot to warn y'all about the tryptophobia on the lotus pods. I have a couple more items tonight that have them Bambi, and I will warn you. I'll say look away. I sell in the vintage category. And if y'all are just hopping on Facebook and YouTube, use the little link above to come hang out, chat, and bid on Whatnot. So Vintage Dictionary from the bins. This one has amazing pictures in it. A for aardvark. The pictures go throughout the entire thing. It's got a little age, little patina. There's some map on the back. Now, I did wrap it just a little bit with some rusty wire and stuck some lavender in there. You could take that off and use the pages for crafting or whatever you'd like. As well. It's always fun to use things the way they are for a little bit and then restyle them. It's like you're getting more bang for your buck. All right, and the dictionary. I am not used to running items like this. Tested my skills tonight. All right, there we go. It's pinned and it's ready. A little bit of age along the edges. These are great for crafting. I do have some like antique dictionary pages loaded up in my Buy It Now section down here in my store. You get 10 pages. They've got amazing patina on them, and they're like 9 by 11. The ones in the bin. This one's a little bit smaller. The pictures that are on it are pretty great. At first I thought it said the grossest dictionary, and I was like, why is it gross? No. Stephanie, thank you so much. $4, and that one's heading to you. Appreciate it. Fun little DIY from the bins. Okay, y'all. I found these on sale at the antique store. You know how hard it was not to keep every single one of them? Do I have any old song paper books? Glinda, I get hymnals and stuff all the time, but tonight I don't have any. Make sure you follow me, bookmark future shows, because I literally have them like every other show, all the time. I don't have any tonight, though. There might be some hymnal pages in my Buy It Now section. Yeah, there are. I just pinned those hymnal pages to the bottom of the screen there, Glinda. You can take a peek at those and see if you'd be interested. Just click the little boop thing at the bottom. Looks like there's 3 left. All right, so I have 4 of these spools. I'm going to run them as a U-pick. I'll let Glinda take a second to click on those hymnal pages. They're a little bit different, only by like, you know, a crack or 2. I did stick a little bit of that fern in all of them. Ooh, and it looks like this one has a crack on the top and the bottom. It would be really fun to do a faux repair on these. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and pin the spools to the bottom of the screen. I'm gonna stand them all up, or not. I'm gonna stand 2 of them up and lay 2 of them down. Okay, so these 2 have rounded ends. Thanks for the new follows. Rounded ends. Doesn't look like they're gonna stand very well. Obviously. Okay, so that one's mine now. Cheese Brie. Well, I did want to keep one. Okay, so we're gonna take the quantity down to 3. And we're gonna try again. Okay, so these 2 will stand. That one in the front won't. This one's broken, and I will probably honestly fix it and sell it another week. All right, so we're gonna run these. Whoever wins the first auction gets to pick which one they would like first. And they are off and running. Honestly, it doesn't really matter because we like things a little broken and decrepit around here. There we go. There we go. All right. What comments have I missed? Hey, Cindy, please do not make comments like that in my live chat. I appreciate you. Terry, $9. You'll get the first one. Would you like number 1, 2, or 3? Number 1. Okay. With the little crack in the top, are you going to make a faux repair on this? Do you know what I'm talking about with like a little salvage piece of metal? It's fine. Gosh. This is maybe why they were in the clearance section. All right, 20 seconds. So let's run it back again. You won't have to do 2 faux repairs, I promise. I also thought about taking like a little bit of lace ribbon and just wrapping these. I tried it. It was okay. It was okay. I think some old vintage string would be cuter. I'm just going to lay it down and just let it lay down. That way Michelle can pick one that's not broken. Thanks, Michelle. Would you like number 1 or 2? $8. You take that round. On the left. Wait, your left or my left? It's backwards. This one? The screen is like flipped, but not flipped. Yes. Okay, great. I'll put your name on that one. And the last one of the night, since we're down 1 officially, is off and running. And this one does not have the crack in it. There we go. So pretty. And I really like taking them and just stacking them on top of each other. Well, Terry is just going ham on the insulators from the Buy It Now. But Alyssa is going to love shipping that package. And Miss Donna, thank you so much. $8. That one's yours. Amazing. I love that for y'all. Love that for y'all. All right. So it looks like I forgot to put a picture up. I'm not crazy about the new whatnot update and the way we load things, but I will just show you guys. Oh, you're starting something there, Terry. Now we got pocket full of daisies grabbing insulators. So I have 2 of these Christmas tree salvages tonight. salvages, salvage pieces. I have found these really fun wooden table legs and little feet on furniture in the bins. So you know what I did. I stood there in the bins and unscrewed the feet and the legs off of the furniture because nobody else wanted them. People weren't fighting over them or anything. Last time I painted these white, I accidentally made them look like ice cream cones. So this time I decided I'd paint them green and make them look like Christmas trees. I have 2 of them tonight. The rest I'm going to keep to do an edited video on YouTube. On Sunday, there will be 6 more available. They're off and running, and you could totally distress these a little bit if you wanted to make them look chippy. They've got the hole in the bottom where the screw was. Took that out for you. I'm running them individually, and then we'll run the other one next. Bartles, thank you so much. That first one is yours. And we will run the second one. The green. The green is Fancy Farm Girl DIY paint, which unfortunately can't sell paint here on Whatnot, but I do have it all loaded up on my website. If you'd like to check that out, just a little .com after my name is the name of my site. All right, and the second one is off and running. A little hole in the top where you could totally put some kind of salvage star as well. Man, y'all are loving these. Double tap the screen if you want me to go grab 2 more. And then I can have 4 on Sunday. Okay, fine. I thought that might happen. Deb, congrats, friend. Grab a screenshot of that if you'd like, since I forgot to put a picture on the listing. And for 18, that one is heading your way. Grab the entire tree farm. Okay, I got 2 more. I was holding out on you guys. I'll have 4 more that aren't painted yet, so I can't even sell them tonight. I'll have 4 more on Sunday. All right, I'm going to have to make a new listing for them real quick. Okay, so these are a little more popular than the ice cream cones. Were you guys here for the ice cream cones? They were still cute. Green ice cream might not be very good. Not this color green, at least. All right, 20 seconds. This one's off and running. Another tree. After this, I'll have 1 more tonight, and that'll be it. I did just paint and wax them today, so once you get them, if you wanted to take a little 220 grit sandpaper and distress them a little bit, you totally could before they're completely cured. Ooh, cute painted white and add some fake snow. Dashing ash. That is a fucking great idea. I have a whole bag of flocking in my basement. I might have to try that. Wyoming Dawn takes that one, $23. And our last one of the night is running any needlepoint or cross stitch. Not tonight. Thank you for asking. I do get it frequently, so feel free to give me a follow. Bookmark my future shows. They're Yonerly. I appreciate you for asking. All right, last tree is running. These are about 6-inch salvage pieces. So stinking cute. Woo! Wyoming Dawn snuck in there. We've got bidding wars for these folks. It's the last one. Who's gonna take it down? And it's Miss Donna. Congrats, my friend, for $25. That one is heading to you. Pocket full of daisies says I need to find more of these. You're in luck. I have been finding some salvage wood lately. Not exactly like those twisty ones. Thank you guys so much. I'm glad you love those. I do need to find more. Now the hunt is on. Let's put the manifesting fingers up. Hello, Emily. That was a find. Goodwill bins. So they charged me, actually I did weight on those little ones. For the set of the 4 legs, they only charged me $5. I love my bins employees. All right, we got a pair of wooden corbels. I do have 2 pairs of these available tonight. They are 7-inch corbels, and they do have They're little metal mounting bracket if you want to use them for shelves. Each of these have a tiny crack in the design. If you wanted to use wood filler and fill that in, you could, or you could let it roll. I would paint these up nice and chippy, and they are off and running. More, says Deb. I don't have any more ready. The other 4 are still connected to the table legs. I've got to do the DIY video, but they'll be up on Sunday. You'll know where to find them. Now I need to figure out what I'm going to price them on my website. And $6, Miss Yolanda. Thank you so much. That set is yours, my friend. Love it. Okay, basket lovers. I found the cutest little Chippy basket in the bins. Hi, Thrifty Mom. How are you? There's a pre-bid on it. 1 pre-bid. Isn't it cute? It is a great shape. It is a chippy gray, and it's got like a texture to it. I'm thinking maybe they used like a black texture paint. Maybe even just sand or something. Little DIY project. They did a great job. You know, I got this whole big tape measure to try to quit losing it, and it's not working. 11 inches tall. 20 seconds. Off and running. We're breaking things, we're losing things. It's not a whatnot auction without a little chaos, yeah? You could find the triple round ball banister tops or furniture feet and make snowmen. Ooh, Dashing Ash. Hi, Teresa. How are you? All my DIY friends are just now hopping on. And E-Bartles, $13. Thank you much. That little chippy basket is heading to you. I knew that one was going to be popular. Speaking of cute baskets, I have never seen these so tiny. I have 3 sets of 4 available. Look how cute they are. This is the normal size. I find these all the time. I found the babies. A bunch of them. A whole stack of them at the antique store. In the clearance section in the markdown room, in great condition. Do you think this is like for rolls or something? How pretty would it be to serve your rolls on a table, a little fancy napkin in there, and everybody could have their own little bread basket? So many possibilities. Drop in the comments what you would do with these. All right, we're gonna run a set of the 4. Off and running. They would be very cute up on your wall basket like collage as well. Little wall decor if you need smaller pieces for fillers. Yeah, one way to make sure you get your share. Everybody can have their own bread basket. I thought they'd make really cute nests as well. Nests. My words aren't working tonight. Ooh, you can put these on top of candlesticks. Oh, make little risers, Emily. $8. As soon as I saw your name, I was like, she's got a DIY idea in mind. $8 first set is yours. Thank you, friend. Do you, or are you just going to use them like they are? They're pretty just the way they are. A little stack of 4 set up on your hutch. All right, and I'm going to run the larger basket now in case somebody wants to go for the set. This one's in good shape. Sometimes when I find these, they're kind of full of ick, and that explains it because they've probably been used in the kitchen. You thought of spindles. Oh, yes. Great lines. Nobody wants the big one? Okay, watch this. Let's put the second set of 4 baskets with the big one, and I'll put a note on this one. Oh, yay! Thrifty Vintage and More got her Mrs. Potato Head quilt lady. That was a random find that I saved from the Goodwill bins. All right, so this set comes with the large one as well, okay? 20 seconds, off and running. 4 small with the 1 large. Hi, Mandolin, how are you? Wooden corbels, the wooden whatever that is behind you, and the white blanket. Well, hi. I love how you made your demands first and then said hello. You're paid. That's how you are. Yes, ma'am. Well, your demands are my new priority. I'm so glad you're here. Thanks for hopping on with your paycheck. I didn't even think about that. It is Friday, isn't it? All right, I got you, girl. I got you. And $15, Coup Clay. You win the set of 4 with the large one. Thank you so much. I know, the Cloche is amazing. All right, so Mandolin, are you thinking the small wooden corbels or the large painted wooden corbels? I'm assuming you want these small naked ones for crafting. The small, yes, I got you. All right, this is the last set of these I have tonight. 20 seconds, and they're off and running there, friend. Off and running. These are 7 inches tall, and they do have their metal piece on them in case you want to actually turn them into a shelf. I will show you those next, hun. There's just some big wooden pillars. They're huge. I also found them in the bins. I kept saying I wasn't finding any good wood salvage. And then I decided I'd change my attitude about it, and guess what? I found some. Oh, Gianna's in the house. Y'all watch out. The bidding wars are happening. Miss Mandolin takes it down. $19. That set is yours. Oh, this one's missing one. So look, I'm going to switch that one out. I've got one more over here for one that has it. I got you. All right. No worries. No worries. And then these big, huge wooden pieces are just pillar posts, furniture legs. Not really sure which, probably legs, that I found in the bins. This one has a crack, this one does not, and you can see the wood tones. I guess it does have the beginnings of one right here too. The wood tones are pretty much the same on both of them. You need them. They're heavy. They are heavy, so keep that in mind for shipping. All right, and they are, looks like a seam, 18 inches tall. That's where, oh yeah, that's where they put them together, Emily. Is that what you're saying? So smart. And then they probably just got a little bit warped. You know what Bree would do? Bree would take a piece of metal and make a faux repair all up and down them. I just got too many pieces of salvage at once. Take them apart and have 4 legs. Atta girl. All right, 20 seconds. First one is off and running, and you get to pick which one you want. They're basically the same. Whoever wins the auction gets to pick. They're a little heavier. Keep that in mind for shipping. But you should see shipping on the bottom of the screen for every auction item. I will make big salt and pepper shakers out of them. That's amazing. Look, we got a first time purchase black hearts in the chat. Thank you so much. Tina, would you like number 1 or 2? $19. Great pickup, my friend. Thank you for the hearts. Wow, we have 131 friends on. Number 2, congrats. That one is yours. We'll run the other one back. 20 seconds, and there it goes. Off and running. Last one of these huge posts I have tonight. Tina, are you going to paint this? What are you going to do, my friend? I would make a Christmas nutcracker. Oh, that would be cute. So cute. I'm so close to the phone. Sorry if I'm loud. All right, Mandolin says I'm fighting for this last one. We're up to $18. Again, if you're on Facebook and YouTube and you want to get in on this sweet bidding action on these cool bidding wars, use the link or the QR code, hop on over to Whatnot, and you can hang out with the cool kids. Miss Gianna takes it down, $20. Congrats, my friend. The second one is yours. Tina's gonna put a pumpkin on top and turn it into a scarecrow. Y'all are so smart. What a fun fall craft. Now I need to find a million more of those. So smart. And then I'm over here calling this a DIY. No, I'm just kidding. This is really cute too. So I found some cute books at the antique store, and I love taking old leather belts and just wrapping my book stacks. This leather belt is particularly decrepit. Mandolin, I know you got some high bidders on here tonight. Darn it, it's not like the daytime pop-ups. All right, so here's our green books. I do have a pin to the bottom of the screen in case y'all want to bid, get custom bids in. Here is our old decrepit leather belt, still all in one piece in case you want to restyle that elsewhere. We have the New Columbus series. That's one of our books. And I got these mainly just for their colors and their covers and not so much the content. This book does have some damage. And I don't even see a copyright, but I am sure this one's over 100 years old. The Courage of Marge O'Doone. That one's 1918. Yes, you and Gianna do have the same taste, and she is determined. The Quilt of Happiness, Creeping Ginny, and Other Stories. This one was gifted Christmas 1925, a little happy note in there. And it is copyright 1901-ish, 1917, somewhere in there. Love the color on this one. So good. Anyways, I like to just take the books, I turn them around, make them into beautiful book stacks. On this one, I slid the leather belt on to tie them up. A little bit of greenery in there, and wham bam, instant DIY. 20 seconds, and it's off and running. So you get all three books wrapped up with the floral. If y'all are having a hard time seeing what I'm showing on the screen, you can swipe left. Whoops, my finger got in the way. I just swiped my comments out too. Swipe left, all those comments will disappear, and you can see what's on my screen a bit better that way. If you pinch your little fingers like this, you can zoom into the items behind me. And Lynn's Bins, thank you so much, $11. And that one is heading your way. I have a book from my grandpa's house about how to have a successful marriage from the 1800s. Oh, Teresa, those are the best. Oh, man. I bet it was full of just great advice. All right, before we get rid of the rest of these baskets, thank you. Let's run some marbles. Look, this one is going to have one of these really pretty jadeite colored ones. One of the really big ones. So this is going to be about a half cup scoop of marbles, not the basket, just the marbles. I don't see any glowers in this batch either. All right, so one of the pretty little jadeite though, and one of those big ones. What are the big ones called? Big? Ah, Sammy! They're called a masher. All right, first scoop of marbles is off and running. A shooter. Oh, yes, the books just sold, my friend. You missed them. Called. Stop it, Mandolin. I'm multi-streaming tonight. I've got to hold it together. I have my grandpa's recipe for a good marriage. I framed his handwriting and it hangs in my kitchen. Oh, geez, Louise, that sounds so sweet. And I have a feeling that one is probably even better, like real advice and not what you find in those old books. $6, Nana Screw. Thank you so much. That one's heading your way. It didn't mute you, and I'm reading my comments out loud, Omri. Whoops. I guess I better be careful with them. They're fine. They didn't break, I swear. I've already dropped one thing tonight, y'all. Jeez Louise. All right, here we have another pretty jadeite colored one in there. He was ornery, but it's still about letting your wife win. He was ornery but smart, it sounds like. This one has a bunch of these really dark ones in there too. Ooh, look how pretty. Makes me want to keep him. All right, let me write Nana's name on this one before I confuse myself. Thank you, friend. All right, this one has one of the big shooters, fighters, whatever we call the large size in there as well. Off and running, 20 seconds. Y'all see? I don't want to spill them. There we go. What's everybody doing tonight? Anybody having anything great for dinner? We're going to start that question. I'm going to the store as soon as I'm done on this auction. I'm going to do a late night Friday grocery run and Walmart run. I'm excited. $4. Cat's eye. That's what we called them. Yeah. That design is called the cat's eye jewelry. Very pretty. Very pretty. $4. E. Bartle snags that half cup. Let me put them in a little bit nicer. I'm going to do it down here. There we go. So, fun fact, I noticed myself when I was at this thrift store the other day. All right, last half cup, and that looks more like 3/4 of a cup. Off and running. Marbles running. This one does have one pretty green one too. I noticed at the thrift store the other day, I was like tossing things back onto the shelf. And I was like, oh, geez, Bree, pull it together. We are not at the bins. I've been going to the bins so much. Oh, thank you, Sammy. Sammy says, throw your girl some hearts. If you're not sure how to do that, if you just double tap the screen, it sends up all those beautiful little yellow hearts. Clay Cooper, $5. That batch is yours. Thank you much. Thank you much. All right. I love it. Let's get this last set of 4 baskets out of here. So stinking cute. I really want to put a set on top of some candlesticks now. All right, 20 seconds. Here we go. Last set of 4s running. The blanket. Yes, mandolin. Yes. If you all have requests, feel free to ask. I have a couple of things stacked up, but I should be able to get to most things at this point. The kettle. Okay, cool. Hi, Shanda. How are you? The fan. What fan? Fan. All right, $6, Debbie. Thank you so much. Those beautiful little baskets are out of here. The fan? What fan? Oh, the basket hat. All right, let's run this blanket real quick, and then I'll get down the line of requests. Hanging from the cabinet. Okay, yeah. I got you, girlie. It's a hat. I'll pull that. Aw, hi, little Delaney. All right, so this blanket came from the bins. It is a stunner. There is one pre-bid there. Get it pinned. Mandolin loves this. Look how gorgeous this is. I cannot believe it was in the bins. No stains, no rips, no smells. Looks brand stinking new. Yeah, it's not a fan, it's a hat. It's a hat. You can pinch the screen and zoom in. And I would say, I don't know, I'm 5'5", and this is just a little taller. I'd say this is a 6-foot blanket. There's no tag on it, Mandolin. There's no tag at all. I was thinking for a sec maybe it was handmade, but I don't know. It looks more like machine, I think. It's 6 foot tall. I would say 6 by 4. Rough estimate, 6 by 4. Almost looks like a rug. I thought it was a rug laying in the bins, but it's not. It has no liner or anything on it. All right, here we go. 20 seconds. It's off and running. 6 by 4-ish. Like it wouldn't cover a whole full-size bed, but it would be great at the end of a bed. Very, very heavy. It's going to be really good for fall. It's not a summer blanket. Can y'all even hear me back here? I'm just going to hold it up while you bid. Oh my goodness, the shenanigans. 6 by 4-ish. Wyoming Dawn snags at $38. We love that for you, friend. I will get that one to you. We will wrap it up in a nice bag. Woo! That was a shoulder workout. Thank you so much. All right. Let's see what other requests. Yeah, I'm only 5'5". Everybody thinks I'm so tall. When Paul gets here, he's 6'6". So he's going to be like up here. I'm going to have to figure out my camera angle. Okay. Where did so we said the blanket, we said the kettle. Oh, somebody's having spaghetti. That sounds delicious. This kettle I found in the bins. We have an aluminum kettle. Wooden black handle. Decor only at this point. I would say. It would make a gorgeous planter. Put some mums in this next to some little miniature pumpkins. So cute. 20 seconds off and running. Beth Thurston said I'm tall compared to her. You must be a shorty. Alicia's 5'10"? No stinking way. No, you're joking. Are you kidding? She's ornery. Are y'all teasing me? 5'12". Dang, girl. Dang, girl. Beautiful Chippy wood handle. Y'all like this one. Let me sell it a little more. Oh my goodness. I'm 5'1" with the right shoes. Ah, you know what? All heights matter around here. Only 5 foot. Yeah, we've got some different heights in here. I have really long arms. I have super long arms. Like I can reach clear across the bins, but yeah, I'm not super tall. And Shanda snags it. That was a great bidding war, folks. $30. It is yours, my dear. Thank you so much. All right, and let's get the hat up here. The wicker hat, fan hat, whatevs. Pulled this one out of the bins. It had some ugly floral on it. I took the ugly floral off, replaced it with just a little bit of ferns and these yellow picks, and I did not glue them on. I just poked them in there. So you could restyle it all you want. You could wear it if you so wish. That's cute, all right. But probably wall decor. 20 seconds. It's off and running. Short and fluffy. We love short and fluffy. My all-elusive tape measure. My goodness gracious. Goodness. 14 inches on this. It is super cute. Front door. Oh, that would be so cute for fall. This is kind of giving summer vibes, but this could be great transitional summer over to fall with the yellow in there. 5'2", but not eyes of blue. That's funny. Facebook and YouTube, if you're like, what is this lady rambling about? Y'all can come see comments over on whatnot. Miss Tina, thank you so much. I could wear a gunny sack and look fabulous. Well, thank you, Wyoming Dawn. I have a dress on tonight because I didn't want to do laundry today. But it's still just cotton. It's comfy. Okay, you guys. I have hopped on this app, I don't know how many times, and told you guys how cute piano rolls were and how fun they were for DIY decor. So I finally took a few and made them into some fun wall hangings with the Vintage Botanical redesign with Prima transfers. I have 3 of them that I made. This one has the white, teal, and yellow combination on there. All of the original advertising is still on them, and I just wrapped a little bit of wire around to hang. I did not glue them or anything. You could take the wire off and unroll them even more. They're so fun. And this is so simple. It took like 3 or 4 minutes. I did not distress the image on that one at all. I did distress these 2 a little bit with some fine grit sandpaper. So here's the second one. It's got the yellow and the pink. This one has a ton of like patina. You could tell this one got touched a lot over time. It's got the great patina. Here's the song on this one. And they hang on the wall pretty well. They stick out a couple inches. So if you had a really tight area, you know, it might not be the best spot for them, but they don't stick out much more than a regular picture would. Be very gentle. We're not going to break anything else because we're excited. And then this one has to be my favorite with the huge, huge magenta flower. I distressed this one quite a bit. So the botanical transfers are loaded up in the Buy It Now section. I'm going to pin them just real quick in case you want to take a peek. I know not a lot of people understand how to get to the Buy It Now. Okay, so I pinned those down there. You can click on that if you want to check them out. Look at the picture on them and make it your own. Because guess what? I'm going to sell a couple of naked piano rolls too. Oh, darn it, Chanda. Yeah, Chanda, sometimes the post office, those Ground Advantage packages get shipped all over the country, and, but yeah, I just contact Whatnot. But I have some for you. All right, let's do the botanicals, or the piano rolls, and I'm going to do a you pick. Whoever wins the first auction can pick which one they want. Pre-bid of $4, 20 seconds, and they are off and running. And again, you will get to pick between the 3. Oh my gosh. Now I have like anxiety that I'm going to drop them. Oh, darn it, Chanda. Well, yeah, contact Whatnot. They'll help you out. They're always good about that stuff. And see, y'all were just not super interested in the piano rolls before. All I needed to do was my magic to get y'all interested and excited about them. Now, once you get the transfer on them, there's no going back to the regular piano roll, you know. But I think it was worth the gamble. $25. Miss Linsbins, would you like number 1, 2, or 3? This is what I need an assistant. Number 2 with the yellow. Awesome. Congrats, my friend. That one is yours. Nice pickup. All right, $25, 1 down. Yes, the Vintage Botanical in the Buy It Now is the whole pack, Mandolin. It looks like this. It comes in this pretty little roll, and you get all of these huge botanicals. So like here's the rose right here, and look how big it is. So it's a lot of transfers. And I would say this transfer is on the larger size scale. It's not for tiny projects. It's going to be for bigger projects. Okay, let's run it back again. 20 seconds, and it is off and running again. So again, we have the rose and the white, yellow, and teal combo. Whoever wins will get to pick between the 2. Thank you, friend. Let's do these two, and next up, we're going to do the massive cloche. I've been so excited about that all day. A little nervous if you can't tell. Don't go anywhere, stick around. I cannot wait to see what it's going to go for. And Miss Gianna takes it down. I am guessing you want the rose. Am I correct? $25. Great pickup, my friend. Yes, please. On the rose. I'm starting to know my viewers very, very well. Thank you so much. All right, and the last one with the teal and the white and the yellow. And the song on this one, oh, selections from Naughty Marietta. Quite the song. All right, 20 seconds, and the last one's off and running. That fun pop of yellow and teal. Please make more. All right, Thrifty Mom, I'll see what I can't do. I know where to get about 50 more piano rolls tomorrow morning. I think. Let me not jinx myself. I'll go as soon as they open. You are so welcome for the ideas. Yeah, y'all take a screenshot of this if you think it's a fun idea. And you know what? I forgot to glue the popsicle sticks to the bottom of this one, Wyoming Dawn, so I'm going to do that, and that way it hangs just a little heavier. $21. That last one is yours, friend. Thank you. So yeah, I'm going to have this on my Sunday DIY video as well, so y'all can get a step-by-step. But look, I just took hot glue and a couple popsicle sticks and hung them there on the back, and that way it just gives it a little bit of weight and helps it stay flat and not roll up. So simple. You could also do them like diagonally down the corners if you had one that wanted to roll up a bunch. Okay, yay, I'm so glad y'all love those. All right, let's do this cloche, and then I'll run a couple piano rolls. Let me focus so I don't do anything crazy. There we go. This little guy has been hanging out on my website for a while. I did list him up a little bit higher start because I'm going to have to cover a little bit of shipping. He has a pre-bid of $26 on him. And I know that these lights are going to cause some glare, so let's turn them off for just a second. This is a fun cloche I thrifted, I do believe, from a thrift store. It has a really pretty wooden base. Now it's all dark in here. I'll turn the lights back on when we're done with this one. Has a really pretty wooden base on it. It does have just a couple little nicks, little tiny bit of wear on the base. If you wanted to use like oil or something, Sweet Pickens oil wax, sorry. There we go, now it's pinned. Oil wax to help blend that, you totally could. I like just a little bit of wear on it, just makes it look older. I have put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mortise locks inside. These stunning chippy mortise locks and one light wood spool at the top. Okay, now let's see if I can get just a little better angle on everything. There we go, without the glare. Cloche are hard to photograph. All that good stuff. A little bit of fern greenery inside as well. So 14 inches tall on this cloche. It is going to be so fun to ship. But it needs a new home. All right. It's off and running. A $26 winning pre-bid from Miss E. Bartles. Those are mortise locks, Sammy. They're called mortise locks. Piano rolls to cloches, so nice. Yes, thank y'all for being patient and giving me an extra night to run this auction. It gave me some time to create and bring some really pretty curated items. Oh, Gianna snuck in there. We've got a little sniping going on. We're up to $62. 3 seconds left. Who's going to take it down? I wondered if we might have a little bidding war on this one tonight, friends. I appreciate you. And guess what? I have one more cloche I can style up for my next auction. So pretty. You get the spools, you get the mortise locks, and the greenery inside as well. I glued some of the piano roll paper to a lampshade. Ooh, that sounds fun. I love the holes in the piano roll paper. All right, Gianna, $87. Congrats, my friend. That is a beautiful pickup. We will get this one to you safe and sound. Thank you so much. I am going to very carefully move it to my kitchen. Y'all be patient for just a second. I'll be right back. Thank you, thank you. You know what? I thought earlier it would be funny if I pretended to carry that off screen and then broke some other piece of glass to trick you guys, but then I thought also that would be mean and not to do that. Oh, congrats, Gianna. Amazing pickup. All right. Woohoo! Let's run a couple of these piano rolls, the naked piano rolls, for any of you that might want to do. I know, it's not nice. It was an intrusive thought, okay? Who might want to do your own DIYs. And also over on my old.com, I have many different transfers if you're not really into botanicals. I have one with a deer on it that would be fabulous for fall. All right, so here's the first piano roll. Where is My Wandering Boy Tonight is the name of our song. It has some fun patina on it and plenty of room for transfer on there. Ooh, brass ends on this one. That's really fun. The other ones were plastic. I had 2 cloche break at my last fleet. Oh, I'm sorry. See, it's not funny. I'm sorry. It's not funny. I'm giving Kelly PTSD there. Now, okay, this is in the Garden of Roses box, so it's not the right roll in the right box. But I'm going to give you the box with it for funsies. All right, first one, 20 seconds, off and running. So here's the box, and I guess I should have kept the piano roll out. And here's our piano roll. I know, the boxes are like decor and on their own, Sammy, and in themselves, however that saying goes. My words aren't working tonight. I didn't talk to any humans all day, okay? Just been me and my crazy DIY-ness in my own home. See how it wants to roll up, but if you hang or glue the popsicle sticks on, it quits doing that. And with enough weight on it for like a day or two, it hangs really beautifully. Shanda wants to make some crafts. Don't forget, friends, those transfers are loaded up in my bin if you need transfers as well. All right, double tap that screen if you want me to make more botanical hangings for next week. I need to know, and I'll go get more piano rolls. Shanda, $21. All right, I see some hearts there. This one is yours, my friend, the Garden of Roses. All right, next up, this one has a pretty burgundy box. Pretty Kitty Kelly is the name of the song here. Hi, Jazz. How are you? Jasmine, it's been a great show. It's been so much fun. My DIYs were popular. I don't know what that is. That's trash. Yeet. Okay, so this one has a bunch of advertising on the bottom, but then plenty of room above it. That could be really fun. Woo! I like that one. It does not have a pulley tab on the bottom of this one, okay? No pulley tab on this one. These are older piano rolls I've had for a while. The ones when I get the new ones, I'll make sure they all have the tabs and stuff. That's gonna make them hang better. All right, this one is up and running. Piano rule number 2. I think the pull tab is what you just tossed. I don't think it is. Maybe. I guess I can include it. Maybe it is. Maybe you're right, Sammy. Here we go. I'll put it in the box. Thanks, friend. Sammy's got my back. Okay, yeah. No, you're 100% right. Wow, look how smart you are, friend. I'll include that stuff so y'all can glue it back on. Oh, man. That's what friends are for. Yeah, that one looks a little different than most of them. Brown eyes, why are you blue? So these boxes and songs don't match up. Donald! Thank you, friend. $17. That one's yours with the pull tab in the box. I got you. Sammy's got you. All right, and the last one tonight, last piano roll tonight. Laddie Buck of Mine is the name on the outside. On the inside, we have a no name. Maybe a name. Yeah, Waltz 65. Looks like maybe somebody put a replacement pull tab on this one. So this one's a little bit different. Last one I have tonight, and then I'm going to make myself a note right now to go get more tomorrow morning. All right, this one's off and running. I personally like the ones that had a lot of like that good patina on them. Drop in the comment. Let me know if you guys feel the same way. The ones that had a lot of like aging and distressing. You go potty. Come on. Okay, I just let my dog out. Y'all don't let me forget. Yes, more patina. Okay, cool. That's what I was thinking too. This one's fun. Last one of the evening. Thank y'all for hanging out on a Friday night. Clay Cooper, this one's yours. $13. I appreciate you. Heading to you. All right, how about this gorgeous, gorgeous photo album? Vintage album, pinned on the screen. Little funky green album words on the spine, the beautiful green detail on the cover. There's a little spot of wear here on the back, but none of the pages have been used. This would be a fun junk journal, y'all. And look at the aging on those pages. This came from the Goodwill bins. 20 seconds off and running. Isn't this good? I've been finding photo albums lately. I'm just waiting. Let's do the manifesting fingers. Just waiting to find one stocked full of amazing photos. It's going to happen soon. I can feel it. All right, I'm going to get my dog in real quick, y'all. There you are. Good girl. It's a treat. She's in. She got her treat. E. Adrian, amazing pickup. Thank you so much. Are you going to turn this into a junk journal? You do them, don't you? If I remember correctly. Yes, ma'am. That's what I thought. All right, 2 flower frogs. I found them for a steal at the antique store. Woohoo! Family heirloom antiques. We got a raid. And you know what? We've been on for over an hour. I think it's time for a giveaway. Y'all go follow Family Heirloom Antiques. That was my dog. Thanks for bringing your friends over. My name is Bree, owner and artist of Upcycled by Bree, and I appreciate you being here. I forgot to add giveaways, so let me do that real quick, and I'll get my giveaway tray up here. Thanks so much. So I love to go thrifting and antiquing. I upcycle a lot of my finds, and I resell as well. I'm here on Whatnot, but also Facebook, Pinterest, YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. So be sure to follow me on all platforms. And also, please bookmark my upcoming ships. All right. So I got a giveaway running here. Let me grab my little givey tray. Y'all can take a peek. I have one. I just had a single extra basket. Oh, if you have tryptophobia, look away. I threw a couple of lotus pods in that one. I have a vintage furniture slider full of vintage buttons, a couple of those sap spouts, and a couple of rolled music pages, and then my gold bunny. So if you want to hop in the givey to pick something off my tray, feel free to do so. These sap suckers, the vintage buttons, and the rolled music pages are all available in my Buy It Now section to buy in multiples if you would like. And also, when I run giveaways, it's a time for you guys to promote yourself. So if you're a seller here on Whatnot, please drop your shows in the chat. Let us know who you are, when you're going to be on, what you're going to be selling. And I would greatly appreciate it. That way we can come and bookmark you. We can keep growing our community. Please and thank you. All right. While the giveaway is running, I'm going to run the flower frogs. So don't get too distracted by the chat if you want the flower frogs. I do have a pre-bid of $16 on the 3-inch copper. This is a big one, and it's good. I don't find copper ones hardly ever. All right. 3-inch flower frog is off and running. E. Bartles had our winning pre-bid. Jasmine, can you slow the chat down for us, please, friend? And Lojos, thank you so much. $30. This copper frog is yours. Congrats. Thank you so much. Jasmine slowed the chat down for us so y'all can scroll through and bookmark shows. In fact, I'm going to do that real quick. Ooh, Sammy's having her first show next Thursday. Y'all go bookmark. I'm going to bookmark a couple real quick while I've got them in the chat, and I'm going to pin the smaller flower frog to the screen. This one's rusty. It's a little coppery, but a little rusty as well. So if you want to grab custom bids on this one, feel free. Delaney Designs got you bookmarked. Oh, you got a ton scheduled out. Great job. And y'all don't forget to go bookmark me as well right now. Cottage Charm Raid Train this Sunday. Ooh, y'all go follow Walnut Cottage Company. My friend Chastity has the most beautiful cottage decor. She has low starts on her auction. She moves quickly. She's fun to watch. Gems and Joy, Christmas Raid Train tomorrow. Got you bookmarked. All right. While y'all are doing that, last flower frog is about to run. Y'all ready for this? 2 inches. So if y'all didn't know, flower frogs look great stacked up on top of each other. Could you imagine going 3, 2, 1, like, it makes them look like a little Christmas tree. Don't steal my idea. All right, 20 seconds. The 2-inch frog is running. Chris had our winning pre-bid, and this one does have some really great rusty patina on there. So good, so good. Not a lot of juice stuck on the prongs on this one. Shanda loves her flower frogs too. And takes it down $22. Great pickup, my friend. The 2-inch frog is yours. Thank you so much. I will continue to look for more of those. I promise. Got about a minute left on that giveaway if you want to hop in, pick something off my tray. And also keep promoting those shows, my friends. We have 114 friends in the room to come check you out. Ooh, people are buying out of the Buy It Now. It's fun Friday night. I have this beautiful little miniature green stoneware creamer. I have sold a couple of bowls like this. So if you have bought one from me, y'all need the little tiny creamer. How stinking cute is that? 20 seconds and it is off and running. 4 inches across. It's a little guy. So cute. Aw, Shanda's gonna be on a cruise. Darn it. But don't you worry, she's gonna have more shows. By the time she's on Thursday, she's already gonna have her next one scheduled, so y'all can bookmark that one. Sammy. Just a little tip. Trisha, $10 on the creamer. Congrats. And Jasmine, you win our giveaway. Girl, you're on fire lately. Yahoo! What would you like off my tray? Why are you laughing? You just having some good vibes and luck lately. What would you like, my friend? I know, you've got a lot of giveaways for me. I never win giveaways, y'all, ever. The bunny for Mia. Is she over there? Is she with you? Look, Mia. She's probably not even there. I'm probably talking to myself. I got a bunny for you. Congrats. She's sleeping. Okay. Just kidding. Yay, congrats, Jasmine. Alrighty, friends. Next up, let's do this primitive Bob's boxes. I pulled this out of the bins. It's still got the Goodwill sticker on there. Oops. Oopsies. Now, I'm sure this was nesting at one point, but it is not nesting anymore. It's a single. But look at those amazing primitive colors. And it's got a burb on it. We love that. We do. 20 seconds and it's off and running. SK Parker, darn it, you missed the baskets. I have 2 other baskets that I don't have preloaded that I can show you next. I had a couple of little ones that I already sold. But I can show you a couple other ones next. Thank y'all for the new follows. I appreciate you. I love the boxes. Or is this Kathy? No, long candles primitives. Okay, so I'm completely wrong all the way around. But y'all see what I'm talking about. $10, Lynn Spence. Thank you. This is why I don't sell, like, collectibles. Can't even get the maker right. All right, so this basket is not preloaded, but it is a great little carrying basket. I picked this one out of the bins too, hence the Goodwill sticker still on it. I'm gonna call it a carrying basket. I will be sure to keep buying baskets though because I love them. So don't worry. Bookmark future shows and I should always have some. All right, we got it pinned to the screen. This one's pretty. It is 18 inches across and 17 inches tall. Really nice structure. It's got the little feet on the bottom. This would be great for gathering. Also for firewood in the winter. So good for firewood. Ooh, now I want to keep it. 20 seconds off and running. Probably originally for magazines, I would say, you think? Rolled towels look stunning in this in the bathroom as well. Rolled towel, a couple extra pieces, or rolls of toilet paper, not pieces. Yarn. Oh, you think it's a yarn basket because of the little things right here? That would work as well. Great multi-use one. It's a big one. Look at that. I literally just told Pam towels would be so pretty. Great minds think alike. Great minds. And Miss Gianna takes it down. Congrats, my friend. $17. That one is all yours. I love it. All right. 2 more items that are not listed. I'm just going to quick add them. We got spoon and floral. trying to go with some copyright-free music tonight, and it's kind of weird, I'm not gonna lie. All right, so this is a Chippy red wooden spoon. It's got some good patina on it and a little floral pick. I cannot talk tonight. 20 seconds off and running. 2 items, 1 money. If you already have a spoon collection, take this spoon and this pick, stick it in the crock with the rest of them, and boom, you're ready for fall. Will and Rye, I love that name. Looks like a new customer, maybe. Yes, it is. Congratulations, $4 on the duo. Let's send up some black hearts in the chat for Will and Rye. Thank you so much for your first purchase with us. Well, me. My name's Free. It's just me. Just me here. And all my friends. So you can say us. All right, how about this gorgeous Chippy vintage planter? Concrete planter, love the design on this. Terracotta with a little paint job on it. So it is chippy on the inside. It has been used, but I did clean it out. There's no hole in this one, FYI. I know, isn't it good? Planters always do well. The inside opening is 6 by 5, so it would fit a terracotta pot on the inside if you wanted to style it up that way. All right, 20 seconds, and it is running. It is a running. It's a nice heavy one. Little booger right there on the edge. It's not in perfect condition. It is older. But we'll wrap it up nice and safe and get it shipped to you in one piece. Do y'all want me to slow down on planters now that we're coming to an end of summer, or should I keep picking them up for like mums and stuff? They always do really well. No, because you can just put a tree in it. Duh, Jasmine. What was I thinking? You're so smart. That's why I keep y'all around. $14. Thank you, Chris. This one is heading your way. Duh, just put a tree in it. All right, we have another Apothecary jar. This one is, oh, if you don't like things with holes in them, look away. Sorry, I had lots of lotus pods tonight. This one is full of lotus pods as well, but it is a great shape on this one. All right, 20 seconds. This Apothecary jar is off and running. The jar itself is 9 inches tall, and it is full of the dried lotus pods. You can take them out. You can use them elsewhere. They're really pretty in a dough bowl, styled up with all of your decor orbs. Love the tall tip on this one. Gives it a little extra interest. Oh, and it has a little extra shape on the stem too. That's fun. It's a good one. That's a good one. Y'all are so awesome. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. I've had probably another half hour or so of items. I don't have as many as I usually do since I handcrafted some things. Low host. Okay, the copper frog was a mistake. Your kid was playing on your phone. You got the 3-inch frog. I can rerun that, but I'm going to need you to put in a cancellation. Clay Cooper, thank you so much. Y'all be very careful. Please make sure you're keeping your phones on your person when you're watching auctions. I really have a no cancellation policy. Since we're still on the live stream, I will go ahead and do it this time since I can rerun it. But y'all have to be super careful. All right. Let me find that frog again. No worries, because there were other people after it. We put trees in anything we can. That is so right. All right, attention chat. The 3-inch copper frog is available. So if you missed out on it the first time, we are about to rerun it. Tell your friends. You will need to go to your purchases tab, though, Lojos. Up in the upper right-hand corner, go to purchases. You might have to exit out of my show and go to your main profile and request a cancellation, and I can cancel it after the show. Okay, so we're going to rerun this frog. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Yellow hearts in the chat for the copper frog. Let me know you're picking up what I'm putting down, as Sammy would say. All right, here we go. 20 seconds, up and running. Second chance at the 3-inch copper frog, running down. Lojos, if you still can't figure it out, send me a private message and I can walk you through it more after the show. Or you can always go to the FAQ section and they can help you out as well. But if you're struggling, just send me a private message. We'll get it figured out. Paul is in on this one. Hey, friend. So good to see you. Yes, it is about to be put a pumpkin in its season, and then we will move on to put a tree in its season. Miss Paula, $20. Congrats, my friend. That one is yours. Takes it down. Alrighty. I now have a pre-bid on this beautiful filler. So I have the filler inside the bowl. We're going to run the filler first, and then we'll run the bowl. Just so you're not confused. So this filler has no scent to it. It's not all potpourri or anything. We've got pine cones. We've got these fun little, they look like pumpkins. I think they were crafted to look like pumpkins. Some of these really fun seed pods. And then my favorite part is the fact that there's just little sticks in here. It adds an element I'm just not used to. All right, so all of the filler, one money, and it was brand new in the package. It hasn't been used. So 20 seconds off and running. I know, the bowl will run next, Jasmine. I got to get the filler out of there first. Little off-white neutral colored pods here. We got some of these fun, swirly, curly, whatever, look like nutshells almost. These are gold. That's a fun pop. Got these little pieces. These fun stems, and Miss Trisha takes it down. Thank you so much, $11. I'm obsessed with filler. All right, I'm gonna grab a bag for that. Get it all put in a bag so you don't lose any of it. Thank you so much, my friend. And then we can run the beautiful bowl. My dog is back in. Thank you so much. It's hot out. She doesn't mess around too much. Thank you, though. I appreciate you guys. So this bowl has the most amazing, crazy. I just can't talk tonight. I don't know what it is. Amazing, crazy. Here's the bottom. It's got that real pretty red tone on the bottom, and that red tone kind of peeks through in the chippiness. I know, it's so good. It reminds me of a crock bowl almost, but it's not. All right, 20 seconds. It's 12 inches across on this bowl, and it is off and running. Not my normal kind of style, right? I don't usually pick things up like this, but I've noticed a trend and how popular they are with my shoppers. So I've been picking up more and more. I would call this almost like French country, that kind of scrolly style. What kind of decor category would you put this in? Drop it in the comments. Dogs to kids, you could so put a tree in it. $17, it's yours. Thank you so much. That one also came from the bins. I could not believe it wasn't broken. I'm gonna add this cutie little, actually, no, I've got plenty of things on my giveaway tray. Look at me, I'm being lazy and trying not to add things as I go. Jeez. I'm such a lazy seller. All right, small jar of floral. There, I did it. Pinned to the screen. Now, this one does have a couple little chippies out of it, out of the edge. It does have a little bit of dirt patina. It's an old piece of glass, but the bottom is flat. So I thought that would make the cutest little cloche. I just didn't have a spindle piece small enough. So I'm gonna give y'all the chance. It's like 3/4 of an inch right there. That's flat. So you need a really tiny little spindle top. I just stuck some flowers in it instead. 20 seconds, it's off and running. I definitely need you to find something to go in my dry sink, a bowl and a pitcher. Oh, Teresa, hadn't we talked about that before? I think we had, and it's been a long time. And I have been finding some amazing pictures lately. $3, thank you, Shanda. That one is yours. All right, this scale came from, you do see chickens in the background. I can run them next. If you pinch on the screen like this, you can zoom in. This scale came from my friend Ashley, the estate clean out. Unfortunately, somebody jacked the scale parts to their scale during their sale, which is so stinking rude. But she let me have the rest of the scale, and I said, no worries, girl, I have an idea. And all I did is stick a nest in it. But also, think about 2 white pumpkins on this. Put it in a Halloween vignette. So cute. The brand is W&T Avery to weigh 41 pounds. So there's a pre-bid of $16 on it. She said that these scales are pricey and then you can never find them like with all of their parts online. So somebody probably jacked the parts to sell, which is rude. But we're gonna put nests or pumpkins or trees or whatever we want on it. We're gonna use it for decor so that it does not go to the dump. $16 pre-bid, 20 seconds, and it is off and running. So you do get the nest as well on this. I will send the nest with it. W&T Avery, there is the maker. If y'all want to screenshot that and Google it, I didn't even look it up. I have a fat bird on one side and a pothos on the other. I love that. $32. Angel, thank you so much. This is yours. What a great piece. Heading your way. Thank you, my friend. We love that. All right, these chickens are Arco brand. They were ugly. They were ugly chickens. I painted them. And I will also have this paint job method up on Sunday's video with a couple of other ceramics painted up for purchase. But the chicken and the hen, or the rooster and the hen, are going to go as a pair today. There is a pre-bid on them. I got them pinned there. All right. So I use DIY Prairie Gray, clear and white wax on these to give them a fun, like faux cement finish. But they are ceramic. 20 seconds, and they are off and running. One of my favorite DIY paint methods. Also very simple. So the hen is about 9 inches, and Mr. Rooster is about 11. You do get the set of 2. Hand painted by Brie. I did not paint the bottom because I used quite a bit of texture in this finish, and I didn't want it to scratch up furniture. So I did leave the bottom plain on those. A lot of times I'll paint the bottom of things, but sometimes I leave them naked for furniture purposes. Or like the back of things that are going to hang on the wall. I usually don't paint because that paint can transfer onto your wall paint. Wyoming Dawn. Oh, I'm so sorry, Linz. I did not see your question. They cannot live outside. They are only waxed. Sometimes if you want them to live outside, I could have sprayed them with a clear coat first and then like the white wax. But DIY paint is not really made for outdoors. Not with wax on it. All right, 26, Wyoming Dawn, you rock. Thank you so much. And those were from the estate sale, so I got those guys for free. Always a fun flip. Here is some fun pink and teal floral. I do not have it preloaded. I just found it in the bin, so we'll just throw it up real quick. "20 seconds and it's off and running." I like that teal, that pop of teal. Floral picks running now. All right, next up we're gonna do these corbels. I hand painted those as well, and they've been sitting on my website for, I don't know, a month or so. And I think it's time that we run them. All right, Jazz, have a great night. Bye, friend. Trisha, $2, you grabbed the floral. Thank you. So I found these big old honking things in the bins a while back. They only charged me $5 for the set of 2. These were raw wood, and I gave them a beautiful paint job with DIY and milk paint to make them look old and decrepit. They do have their hanging hardware on them, but I think they would be great just for decor or also for bookends. And then let me measure them. I don't think I put it in the listing. I sure didn't, and I can't remember. 14 inches tall and 8 inches deep on these guys. Alrighty, they're gonna start at $20 because they are stonking heavy. Run for 20 seconds, and there they go, off and running. Somebody's gonna get a steal of a deal tonight. I've offered to run these at a lower starting price a couple of times, and everybody's passed on them because they were meant for somebody on tonight's show. I do have a DIY video up on Facebook and YouTube of how I made this custom paint finish. So if you just go to YouTube and type in upcycled debris, corbel, the video will pop right up for you. I have over 500 videos on YouTube, and guess what, y'all? We hit 28,000 subs on YouTube. I checked this morning and I forgot to make a post, but I will. I'm so excited. $46, Gianna. Thank you so much. You grabbed them, my friend. That is a great pickup. I'm so happy these are coming to you. Thank you, thank you. Now I'll quit stubbing my toe on them. Stop making me want to go thrifting. I have too much to work on. I'm inspiring you guys to flip things. I actually flipped things tonight. Oh, goodness. All right, I have 3 piano roll boxes. So these are the boxes on the piano rolls that I upcycled, and I'm just going to sell the boxes together as a set. I think they would make some fun little risers. They are empty. They aren't in perfect condition, just so you know. The white Xmas tree, yes, I will do that one next for you, my friend. It is not ceramic, just so you know, but yes, I will do that one next. And if you don't want to just decorate with these, you could also store things in them in your crafting room for some pretty storage. So all 3 boxes, one money. And they are off and running. Fun advertising on them. Stack them up, use them as a riser, use them as storage. Ooh, these have double-ended advertising. That would be really fun for a riser. And this one does have the bottom. It's just tucked in there. They remind me of a cheese box almost. Nana's Country Creations. Thank you so much. $5 on the boxes. Beautiful pickup, my friend. All right, so this Christmas tree is actually 1992 Cadillac company, made in the USA. I imagine the hole in the bottom was for a light bulb, but I don't think, I don't know, I don't have the bulb. Oh, I thought I pre-listed this. I guess I didn't. So it is like a rubbery, like a plasticky kind of rubbery material. There we go. It's off and running for you. Nice neutral piece. 9 inches tall. It would be cute to upcycle as well. I feel like there was one little mark on it somewhere. Oh, like right down here. Little magic eraser is going to rub that right off. That came from the bins. And Wyoming Dawn snags it. Thank you so much, friend. $9. I appreciate you. I sure do. All right, next up is this beautiful hanger. This would also look great on somebody's front door, in the bathroom, with some toiletries in the kitchen, above the sink. It would be fun with a paint job at 19 inches tall, 15 inches across. I'm just gonna call it a hanger because I'm out of creative names. Patio decor, yes ma'am. I love anything with like this little curly type of design on it. All right, dollar start. A hanger, yes, Freckles. I don't know if it's wrought iron. I don't think it's wrought iron. It says made in India though, so maybe it is a little better quality metal than I think. All right, 20 seconds, it's off and running. I love the curved shape on this one. It reminds me almost of a window. And of course, if you wanted to put little terracotta pots in this with a little trailing flower, it would grow up that so pretty. Oh, my dress got snagged. Don't put a hole in it. It's the first time I've worn it. Oh, this is why we can't have nice things around here. Jeez. It's fine. It didn't snag it, I don't think. I think we're good. Phew. Not smack myself in the face with it either. Miss Gianna snags it, $17. You're gonna have an amazing package heading your way. Per usual, you have great taste. All right, I have a set. Let's do a set of 2. We're getting close to the end of the show. Let's do a duo. These are gonna be great. Imagine little orange or white pumpkins chilling in these. I have 2 black pans. These actually came out of my personal collection. I had these styled up in my kitchen for the longest time. Is it really a show if you don't smack yourself in the face once? You're correct, Freckles. I've styled these up in my kitchen forever, and I am ready to move on. I deep cleaned my kitchen yesterday. So I did pull a couple things out, rearrange a little. These would also both be cute hung on the wall. This one has the little handle, and this one has the hole. You put a little bird's nest in there. All right, 2 pans, 1 money, 20 seconds, off and running. These would make some great Halloween vignettes. And then also, if you have a booth space or somewhere where you sell jewelry or little tiny items like Scrabble tiles or marbles, these are fun to display your items in. If you have kids, they're fun to do sorting projects in. I don't know what they're made of. Metal? They're not cast iron. They're not cast iron, but they're metal. They might be spray painted. I don't know. Maybe don't cook them. Maybe decor only. Hard telling, Teresa. Lynn Mars, had another first time purchase. Got some black hearts in the chat for Miss Lynn. $24. This duo is yours. Thank you so much. Y'all ask the hard questions. All right, let's do another little duo here. Let's do a fun vignette Bundle deal. All right, if you have tryptophobia, look away. I think this is our last lotus pod of the night. This fun little shabby holder. I stuck a lotus pod and some greenery in there. This would also hold a small insulator very well, I do believe. I found a few music pages in the bins. These would be just great for crafting. A couple books of music pages. And let's do that round doily. Here we go. We're gonna call this lot number 1. "20 seconds, off and running." Lot number 1, you have the pretty little shabby votive holder, 1 round doily, and all of these music pages for crafting or styling. These are really pretty in frames as well. Will and Rye, $8 on that lot. Thank you so much, my friend. Leaf swag in the back. Yes, I got you. This leaf garland is stunning. So it's metal. The leaves are made out of metal and they're coppery, and I've almost put my eye out with this a couple times, so I'm going to be very careful. There is a pre-bid of $1 on there. Or wait, no, I'm sorry, that's something different. That's the cookie cutters. My bad. No pre-bids. I would say these are kind of bronze colored leaves. Great texture on them. You could also pop these off and use them on pumpkins, like spindle pumpkins, or, oh, you know how I've been making the pumpkins with the thread spool and the wood spindle stem, and then one of these copper leaves poking off of that? Oh, dang it. 20 seconds. It's off and running. And I would say this is about a 5-foot garland. 5-ish foot. These are sharp, so be careful and do not put your eyeball out when you open your package. It's dangerous. Maybe hang this not on the doorway. Yes, hang it by the front door. Hang it by your mantle or something by the front door, and then if you have an intruder, you can just whip this at them. Very, very pretty leaves. Oh, Gianna's been sneaking in tonight, hasn't she? Attacked by leaf. Yes. It does not look pretty rolled up. It looks much prettier stretched out. I realized that when I was trying to take pictures of it. Terry's determined. $31. We got 5 seconds. Terry's got big ideas in mind. Oh, Gianna says, no, woman, I want that. Who's going to take it down? Bidding war on the garland. 2 seconds to go. Gianna snags it. Nice fight, ladies. Nice fight there. $35. Gianna takes it down. Thank you so much. Add that to your pile. Great grab. This item has a pre-bid of $11 here. I've been finding the most random votive holders at the thrift store. And oops, I'm so sorry. I still have my blue stickers on my insulators. I swear I did not know that. I even put a picture of this up. Jeez. So unprofessional. As I throw them on the ground. Okay, that looks better without the stickers. So I took 3 of my insulators. I have been snagging all these little metal holders at the thrift stores because the insulators just fit in them so perfectly. So we've got 3 insulators, the pretty little greenery that's in this one, and the shabby chic white votive holder. That's your sister-in-law, huh? I think I might have known that, actually. All right, 20 seconds. Off and running. Have a good evening, Teresa. Thanks for hanging out. I think I did know that. It's a small world, isn't it? Terry's in on this one. Terry has been buying insulators left and right. Yeah, I think you told me that. I cracked up when I saw Clay Cooper and then Koo Clay. I was like, they're on here double teaming. Terry's been snagging insulators out of the buy now. Y'all have 5 different styles available, the teal and the clear, large and small. Now is going to be the time to go buy those last items out of the buy now section before we hop off for the night. But y'all don't go anywhere quite yet because we are also going to do an end of show giveaway and a raid. Thank you so much, Terry. $38. That one is all yours. Facebook and YouTube, thanks for hanging out with us tonight as well. I always forget to tell you guys bye, so if I forget again, I appreciate you. Be sure to sign up for Whatnot so you can get in on the chatting and the bidding next time. Adrian just grabbed a ball lid out of the buy it now. All right, I got a cookie cutter lot here. We have a pre-bid of $1. 22 cookie cutters in here. They are mostly Christmas. Star, here's an ornament. There's a sleigh. We've got gingerbread man. We've got a reindeer. Stocking. Bell. Snowman. Gingerbread man and a present. Then we got a guitar. Another snowman. Christmas tree. Heart. Gingerbread man. Angel. Bird. Tree. Snowflake, and a random shape. All cookie cutters, one money. 20 seconds off and running. All cookie cutters, one money. Elle's Attic, please save your giveaway or your promos for giveaway time, hun. The transfers are in my Buy It Now section as well, Shug. I can pin them to the bottom of the screen for you. The ones I used tonight, the vintage botanicals, I loaded up in the auction. For all the other transfers and painting products I carry, you can head to upcycledbybrie.com. It's okay, Elle's Attic. It's okay. You just had it typed out ready to go for the giveaway. No worries. I understand. And Mama 1979, thank you so much. $17. These bins of cookie cutters are all yours. We saved these from going to the dump, and now they are heading to you. Thank you so much. Y'all, it's been a great show. I appreciate you so very much. Let's do another duo here. I have a rusty cast iron cornbread pan. I would say decor only unless you really want to clean that one. And here we have a vintage trivet. Gianna, thank you so much for the coffee. I appreciate you. I'm going to need that in the morning. My house is small, no mansion for a millionaire, but there's room for love and there's room for friends, and that is all I care. I'm obsessed with the coloring on this as well. So let's do 2 kitchen items is going to be the name of this. Like I said, I'm running out of cool ideas for names. And it is running 20 seconds, 2 items, 1 money. We've got the beautiful vintage trivet made in Japan with a great saying on there. This was actually out of my personal kitchen collection as well. My house is a lot bigger than it used to be though, so I'm like, somebody with a little tiny house needs this. Pop, Miss Frida, thank you so much. $5 for our yard sale fund. Now we're up to $52. Yes, thank you so much. Will and Rye, $5. Something from my personal collection. Now yours, heading to you. Thank you so much, my friend. Can't wait to see how you style those up. Last pre-listed thing of the night are these ornaments. Y'all, I cannot wait to go to this yard sale. I will be taking more than just tip money with me. Don't you worry. We're going to fill that van up. I can't believe Paul hasn't hopped on tonight. He must be having a wild Friday night. It's okay. It's been nice and quiet, huh? Don't tell him I said that. Is he in here? I always forget to check the friends thing first. Phew. Phew. All right, so I have been selling the heck out of these vintage toy blocks. And look, this person took them and made them into Christmas ornaments. So stinking cute. Yay, Will and Rye is moving in a couple weeks. Gonna use them in your new kitchen. I love that. All right, block ornaments are off and running. Y'all don't even have to DIY them. It's already done for you. So cute. Lots of N's, lots of U's, a couple Y's. I get to do the 127th sale this year. I'm so excited. I've never done it before. Are you shopping it or you're going to be in it? Shopping it, I'm assuming. I bet it's 127 miles, Terry. So cute. Mama, take some down. I picked these out of the Goodwill bins. I was searching for them like a crazy woman. $15. Thank you so much. Y'all, if you want, grab a little screenshot of that if you want to take it for a DIY idea. Yoo-hoo. Yes, it's going to be so much fun. All right, now we have a square doily. Very unique, right? Candle with little doily trim around it. And then this is one of those like faux, like rusty, crusty candles. This one you stick a little battery operated tea light on the inside. This will be, oh wait, no, I've got Salvage after this and then we're done for the night. I'm gonna call this lot number 2. $20 seconds and it's off and running. You got the 2 candles and the square doily. I can't wait. I can't wait. I hope they've got some good stuff. Missouri has a lot of good junk for sure. But I'm like, I don't know what to expect at yard sales. Like, are they going to have the rusty, crusty goods? Or is it going to be a bunch of toys and stuff that I don't want? Gianna, your bank said, enough, woman. Go double check that payment for me. I won't hop off until you get it taken care of. And we'll set these to the side for you. All right, and salvage. I have these 4 spindles. They came off, and your payment is good, my friend. These 4 spindles, they came off of a little footstool out of the bins. I just jacked the spindles off because it was all falling apart. We'll run these, and this is going to be our last item of the night. If you want anything out of the Buy It Now section, go take care of that before we're off. I think I totally butchered the spelling on that. It's fine. Jen's Multiverse is here. Hi, friend. It's been a shit show tonight. All right, 20 seconds up and running. I am in Missouri. I live in Independence, Missouri. I am about 10 minutes from the Kansas City, Missouri line, though. So I go to the Goodwill bins in Kansas City, Missouri. 10 inches, woo, on these. And you could totally cut these apart and make them into multiple projects. Will and Rye, are you moving to Missouri? Oh, Fallon, you went to KU, Rock Chalk. I was born in Hutchinson, Kansas, grew up in Topeka, Kansas, spent a lot of time partying in Lawrence. My sister went to KU, my mom went to K-State. You did miss the hens. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. We move fast around here. Rock, Chalk, Jayhawk. I'm not a sports fan, but I'll go either way. Shanda, last item of the evening, $23. This spindles are all yours. Thank you guys so much. Do not go anywhere. I'm going to load up an end of show giveaway, and it's going to be everything on my giveaway tray. Very special end of show giveaway for all of your continued support. Do not go anywhere. Those chickens were cute. I'll try to find more because I can paint chickens like that all day. All right, giveaway's running. You are going to get my little bowl of lotus pods with a couple of rolled hymnal pages. Y'all, these rolled hymnal pages are in my Buy It Now section. 2 pages for $2. You're going to get my sap spouts. These sap spouts are also available in my Buy It Now. The ones in my Buy It Now have lavender instead of just plain greenery. And then my little vintage furniture slider full of vintage buttons, which is also in my Buy It Now section, if y'all don't win my giveaway. So the giveaway is running. If you have shows coming up, here's your last chance to promote yourself. 83 friends in the room to come check you out. And this is also the time that I bookmark shows. So if you would like me to pop in and make an appearance in your show, drop it so I can bookmark it. Yes, this is a great giveaway. I like to clear my giveaway board every once in a while. We sold 78 items tonight. I appreciate all the support, all the love on my DIY ideas. Y'all be sure to follow me on Facebook and YouTube if you don't already. I'll have another DIY video up this weekend. Woohoo! Alicia's on tomorrow morning right after I am going on tomorrow morning. I will be live on Facebook and YouTube tomorrow morning if I have to, I don't know, paint my finger. No, I have projects to paint. But Alicia will be on after me. So do not miss bookmarking her show. She always preloads things. She's so good. Did y'all like the preloaded option? Or do you like my rapid fire listed by weight kind of things? Do you care? Is it fun to mix it up? Kelly wishes with low starts. I got you bookmarked, friend. Either's fine. It's good preloaded. E. Adrian likes it preloaded. Yeah. It's definitely beneficial for people to get pre-bids in and to like see what's going to be on my show if they're new. So that's definitely a perk. Either way is fine. Love it all. Your shows are good either way. Oh, thank you guys. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. I appreciate it. It is fun to switch it up. It makes shipping easier when everything's preloaded. Great either way, but fun to look ahead. Awesome. Good to know. Thank you guys for the feedback. All right, Sammy. Y'all go follow Unicorn Dust Design. She just commented. She didn't promote herself, but she has her first show next Thursday, and I'm going to go hang out at her house with her while she does her show. I'm going to do a fun giveaway before her show to like really rally up some viewers too and raid into her. So y'all, I don't have it scheduled, but I'll pop on and do it. Or maybe I'll schedule it beforehand if I'm that organized. We'll see. We'll see. Got about 2 minutes to get in this giveaway. Finish those last show promotions. Oh, I forgot about my raid bell. I didn't use my hand once today. What the heck? Ooh, doorknobs and skeleton keys. Salvage gal. Salvage gal, where have you been all my life? Oh, you've got a mini glass show coming up too. Look at the salt cellars. Y'all, do not go follow Salvage gal. Don't do it. Just kidding. You should. Go check out her thumbnails right now. Man. Where have you been all my life? You're going to have a whole show full of skeleton keys. A whole show full of vintage doorknobs. I bookmarked you. And I'm going to set notifications to all on your page. But y'all don't go follow her. Oh, that's awesome. First show, y'all go follow Lisa by Design Studio. She's got her first show coming up on July 21st. I got you bookmarked, friend. Congrats. That's exciting. I need to name my little hand. I don't know. What do we call it? I'll think on it. Jack. Oh, yay, Tina just grabbed some mini spindle pumpkins. Vanna, I like Vanna. Wavy, that's funny. Y'all are funny. Vanna or Wavy would be great. I wish, though, because I'm right-handed, I wish I had a right hand. I need to find a right hand as well. All right, our winner on our giveaway is LMG9. I'm sorry you missed the chickens, but you won my giveaway. Congrats! Oh my gosh, y'all, thank you so much for being here. Bookmark my upcoming shows so you don't miss out. I might pop on this weekend too for a fun pop-up. You never know. Maybe a Moscow Mule Night's in order. All right, let's go find somebody to raid. Thank you so much for being here. I had a great, fun Friday night with y'all. Ooh, the raid thing's being weird again, but I have somebody in mind here. Let's see if they're still on. Oh, shoot. I wrote it on a bag, and now it's gone. Hold on a second. Whoops. Hold on. Sorry. Oh, you guys didn't leave. You're the best. Festive upcycling, you know. All right, here we go. Thank you. I don't know why I couldn't remember that. It's pressure. It's not even a hard name. Okay, we're gonna go see our new friend Limited Editions. They're a newer seller. They got 23 friends in the room, and my friend Miss Freckles knows them. So we're gonna go raid them. Here we go. Y'all have a great night. Bye, friends.